basic armbar with few details. So always when I'm fighting the close guard, the most important part is his elbows. At the beginning I don't care too much about his like grabbing here or here, because most of the time I will counter that with pulling the elbow like here and bringing it down. So always when I'm thinking about the armbar, first thing what I wanted to do is like grab his elbow here, because now I can switch, pull, and now I can pause my foot here. Bring my hips high. Because now what I do with this leg, he cannot pull his elbow here. Because most of the time when people are trying to do armbar, they're like, okay, let's grab the wrist, and he's like, and now I can do the armbar. So first thing, elbow, collar. And now when he's trying to bring his elbow to the mat, it's hard, like, I'm here, and it's even harder. So now look guys, I can switch, I'm pulling his elbow even more. Because here, he can still like posture up or something, but with this, I can very easily pull him here. Because he cannot bring his base on his elbow here on me. Because now, when I'm trying to pull, he's like, yeah, posture up. Here. When I'm here, posture up. It's easier. So now, with the other leg, switch here. And now, look guys, his elbow is on me, so he can't bring his elbow here. Other hand is grabbing the wrist like here. Not here, because here most of the time he can like bring the hand here. And it will be difficult for me to finish the armbar. So what I'm doing is grab here, very low, like this part. Because now, as he will try to like to come in the hands or what, he cannot, because I blocked that. Now I can swing my leg here, squeeze, and now I pull with my legs to the ground, and I pull with my hand to my chest here. And I lift my hips, because remember, if I will not lift my hips, he will go on me here, put the pressure on me, yeah. And now he can counter that, but if my hips are very high, like here, and he's trying to make the pressure on me, it's hard. Even if he goes that way, I can easily finish here. So, working first thing, elbow control. Other hand, I can grab the collar, I can go to the wrist. I prefer to grab the collar because it's easier to bring him here to me. Now, I can switch, or you can go straight away here and go to the wrist. Remember about the wrist control, because the faster I will get this grip, the more effective will be armbar. So, I'm here, swing my leg, and I lift my hips. So now it's more difficult for him to like put the pressure on me. Yeah, even here I'm okay. If I will not put the pressure, he's like here. So it's hard for me to finish the armbar. I'm trying to keep my hips like here, and other hands are on his wrist. So now I can finish the armbar. Last time. Elbow control. I put my foot here, and I put my knee very close to his shoulder. Because I want to make like less space to put his elbow, because he can always like change. John is trying to do the armbar here, and he can always do this thing, like bring it and here. But if John will go here, yeah, lift his hip and not go, I cannot, because there is no space for my elbow. Every time when I'm trying to escape, I'm trying to put my elbow on the ground, because I can block his hip. But if there is like, lift it, yeah, here there is no space. Now he can turn, yeah, lift his hip, lift the hip. So now I put the pressure. If his hip will be very low, I can put the pressure here and start counter the armbar. Okay guys? 1, 2. Sometimes I can secure my position by putting his arm in trap. What I mean is like, we are here, and from some reason I don't want to go to the regular armbar, so this is why I take like cross here. So if I attack this hand is grabbing his wrist. Now I lift my hips here, change here, and now look guys, go to this side. All the time I control the wrist. And now I'm going very close to his hip with my head, and I'm like going here. Notice that his hand is trapped like his wrist. So now he can't pull down. Like it will be difficult for him. Like try to pull it. If this leg will be relaxed like here, he can pull it. But this is because he can pull his shoulder. If I keep this shoulder here, you trying? It's so now I can bring my other leg, grab, lift my hips, and finish. Most of the time I do this technique in no-gi because a lot of people are sweaty here, so every time I'm trying to go this elbow is like escaping because there is the sweat. But if I'm here, secure, keep his head, because if you like, we're here, go, cross, I'm not, keep his head, his posture, yeah. Now posture up, it's hard, and what I keep is not the neck, because now posture up, he can, if I very low, right. It's hard. Now I can bring my shoulder. It's here, and I'm going under here. Now I can push, go here, turn the hands or not, and lift my hips here. Okay? So we are here. Keep his hand here. His hand here. I'm going under. Here. I push. And now I can finish. From the hip, and then here. Okay? Mm-hmm. 1, 2. I can start from here. How can I make the grip? First. Grab the wrist, go here. Or you can like wrist, elbow here. I put my leg here on his hip. And now I pull there, and then my leg. I pull with my hand, I pull with my leg. Now I can go the same position. So this is like the faster way. I just going up, elbow, here, grip. If you don't like grab the grip, grab here. But in the gi I prefer grab the here, the sleeve. Now, put my foot, skip, always lift. And now, look, it will be very difficult for him to put his elbow on the ground, or put your elbow on the ground. It's very difficult. So now I can push here, bring him only here. Now I can go under. With this arm, I'm pulling, I make here. So now he's trying to posture up. This is happening. Now I can push with my forearm, finish the hammer. So one more time. Same hammer. I grab here. Sometimes I grab the elbow, sometimes I grip here. Don't try to grab the triceps, only elbow here, because it's easier to like push here. If I have the triceps, it's not effective. So here, lift, push, and bring him to me. Now, here. I keep the control because I don't want to let him posture up. Now, I can go under here, push, I'm in the position, okay? So, it's just faster way, if I know that I want to go straight in here. If you like this one, it's okay. I'm here. A lot of times, I'm doing this from the open bar. For example, we are here, I grab the control here, and from some reason I don't want to go to the like that. So, drag. So I'm here, I can pull it to the close guard, and I'm here. Now I only focus about putting his triceps on my here, the stomach. Because now he cannot escape with this arm. He only can escape if he like posture up and free his triceps. If his triceps is on my stomach, here it's very hard. Now I can go under, push, I make the armbar, okay? 1, 2, here, and here is perfect, but this leg, I can't grab this leg like under, and from some reason I can't go to the regular armbar. So his hand, like his arm is trapped, so it's easy for me to sweep him that way. But to be able to do that, I grab the hand here, bring him on me more, and go here with the hand. Now, there's two options. I can grab here, or go under. If I can go under, most of the time I will go to the armbar, so I say, okay, it's okay, I can go under, I'm going to the armbar. So, if I can't go under, from some reason, I will grab the hands here. Now, other leg, I put here on the mat. I can put him on me, like, and then use this leg to kick him and go to the mount. From here, notice that his arm is still trapped. So, if you will go here, still is the mount, but we have here the submission. Because I don't need fight with his hands. I can go with my leg very close to his shoulder, here, because now he can't bring his like arm, try to escape with the arm. It's hard. And I'm very low here. So there is the block here on his shoulder, and there is the block on his elbow here with my stomach. Now, other hand is keeping his elbow here, because most of the people will try to avoid the armbar with putting the elbow here. So now I can't go to the armbar. So from the beginning, I'm trying to keep this elbow here, just connected. Now he's trying to put the elbow on the mat. There is the mat. Like, try to put your elbow on the mat. It's hard, because I keep that. Now, I can go to this side, go even more here. Still, his elbow is trapped here. Now, I keep my base on this hand, and I bring this leg here, because I want to keep his elbow with my foot here. You try to like bring your elbow to the mat, it's hard. I keep the pressure here on the stomach. Now, I can grab his wrist, throw my leg here, squeeze, and finish the armbar. I do this position a lot when people are trying to close the hands here. If someone close the hands here, it's like easy way to do the armbar or the wrist lock, because he think that he control the arm with his other arm, but most of the times if I will go under here, he just keeps his arm but not the elbow. Here. So, one more time. We are here, and we can't go under. If we can go under, don't try to sweep. Just grab and finish with the armbar, because it's easier to like finish the match like in the competition. If I can't, I keep here the grip or on the back. I pull it. Because if his base will be backwards, like here, it will be very difficult for me to switch. So most of the time I will try to go to the back like here. But today we focus on the slip from the mount and the armbar. So here I grab the pants grip. Now I pull him on me and block his knee here. I can do this with the close guard. Here it's easier for me because I have longer legs. But if someone does not have, he can just put his very close to his knee. I bring him on me here. I make the kick here, and now look guys, I'm very low. My other hand is going to his elbow, like here. Now I'm going here. I can always put my forehead here. Now I'm going with my hand here. I don't care if he closes his hands or not, because every time I can grab the wrist and finish the armbar. So remember about that. Just keep this elbow. I'm here. Now I'm going with my weight here, and I bring my leg behind his elbow here. Sometimes I can finish the armbar here, but he connects with his hand here. So now I just grab his wrist here. I can always make the switch here and grab my own collar if I don't like to grab the wrist. Now I put my hand very close to his hip. I bring my weight on his stomach and I finish the armbar, okay? So one more time. It's very simple trick, but very effective. So we are here. I pull. You can't go under, so you grab the pants here. I grab the tag or make the grip here, because I don't want to allow him to posture up here. So here I pull. There is the block of his shoulder here. Now I can put my foot on the close to his knee here and kick with my leg. Going, I grab the elbow, because most of the time people will try to put the elbow here and avoid the armbar. So remember, keep the elbow here. Now I can go to my hand here and I'm blocking with the other hand this elbow here. Now I'm going with my foot here. If I feel that position, I don't feel good in the position, I can always bring his head and put on my knee, because now it's even harder for him to try to escape. It's hard, and I can always come back. Now I go with my hand here. I can grab my collar or I can grab the wrist. Pull, finish the armbar, okay? 1, 2,